Here's an instrumental for the hymn, The Old Rugged Cross in G. The instrumental is the refrain part of the song. I'll play through it once and then talk you through some of it. 1, 2. Okay, so what I'd recommend for learning this is first, notice most of what I'm doing is just within these down the neck chord shapes. So try to find all those melody notes, keeping as much of these shapes intact as you can. So we're in the key of G, but really the instrumental starts on a D chord. So from the D chord, well, coming out of the G, the pickup, it's going to be that 4th fret on the 4th string, F sharp, G, A, that's in your D chord. And then your open G is your melody. Quick C chord. Walk back down. So that F sharp note is really the one note that appears several times in this song that's not really in one of those chord shapes. So I just kind of quickly come through it. Then back to my chord shape. So we're in the C chord. From the C chord, I can bring my middle finger down and hammer on that A note. And I just abandon the 4th string and just kind of don't play it. And I come right back to it. Back to open G. Okay, let me do that much. That's the first half of it. Start here. 1, 2. There's one real melody note that I kind of skip over there for the sake of the chord shape. The right melody, last I lay down, but I skip that F sharp. Last I lay down, just because I don't have to come out of the chord shape. You're allowed to do that. You're allowed to kind of have artistic interpretation of the melody, as long as there's enough of it there for your audience to recognize the melody that you're playing. You can skip some of the notes. Okay, so that was the first half. Then my trophies at last I lay down. Now we're in the second half. Those 3 notes are right there in the G chord. I will so just hitting that C note. C in the chord. From that G chord, I'm putting down my pointer on the A note, 2nd fret, 3rd string. Now D chord, melody drop down. Change it someday for a crown. So that's open D, D, F sharp, A. We're still in the D chord. And yeah, so you can kind of reach with your pinky and hit that F sharp. A, 4, back to G to end it. Do a little C, G to end. Okay, so so get comfortable finding just those melody notes first, and then you can add some embellishments. And that's mostly just kind of walking between those notes a little bit. Let's see. So that would be 1, 2. Do a little hammer on into that D chord. I like that little half step walk down from the C. So we're on the it's an E, D sharp, D. To go from C, C chord. I'm doing down, up with my right hand. Down, up, down, down. Okay. So that's let's see. I'll cherish the only cross. Till my truth. I like to mess with the rhythm there a little bit. Till my trophies. The melody would be till my trophies at last I lay down. But you can play. Let's see. Till my trophies. Same little C walk down. And here's the one spot I kind of divert from the normal chords. This is a G chord, but I'm sliding up. I do this a lot. It's usual for a lot of instrumentals. Second and third string, I'm sliding from 2nd fret, 3rd fret to 3rd fret, 4th fret. And you can play basically the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th strings. That's loud there. And then cling to the old rugged. I just add my ring finger there to let the melody change. And I hammer it on. Rugged cross. And I hammer on that melody note. A little embellishment there. I like to, let's see, I mess with the rhythm there a little bit too, kind of syncopate it. To exchange, which means I'm kind of playing those major notes as up strokes with my right hand. Let's see. Yeah, same little C walk down. There's one other thing, I don't think I played this when I did it the first time through. I'll cherish the old rugged cross and my throne. When you're on that C chord, and you're bringing your middle finger down to play the A note, you can keep going up and play that B flat blue note there. And let's see. I'm really just playing the 2nd and 3rd string for that little blue note part and walking it back down. So another little embellishment you can add. Yeah. It's a fun one to mess around with. It's nice and slow, so you don't have to worry so much with the keeping time on the right hand. You can take your time with it and really throw some syncopation in there and some real musicality behind it. So yeah, this is a great hymn, one of my favorites. Good luck.